Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's okay this morning. I got a little bit better sleep last night again. I slept a little longer. I guess I got about 7.5 hours. That's not bad for me. That's really like a record. But it's raining out there. Anyway, today's Wednesday, March 16th. Currently it's 46, a little warmer. The high is going to be 60. Chance of precipitation 80%, although it's raining. Does that make it 100% if it's raining? I don't know. 82% humidity, no wind, and air quality is 59. That's moderate. Okay. Today there'll be a Let's Take a Stroll with Kitty video, and we had a great time out there yesterday. And I showed I had my peppers out there getting some fresh air and sun. Of course, it wasn't sunny though. So I showed them, and I did a little work on the garden yesterday until it started hurting my back. My lower back was starting to hurt. I'm not used to it. I mean, I'm out of shape also. I mean, I basically was so bad with my Crohn's disease that I pretty much spent about 8 years on the couch, pretty much. I mean, I couldn't do anything, and I was having surgery after surgery after surgery, going to the ER. I think I was in the hospital one time 6 times in 3 months. And, it got bad. So, I got out of shape. All my muscles just, I guess you'd say, atrophied, I think is what they call it. And it takes a long time to get back, in good shape. But my lower back has got arthritis in it, and I've got Crohn's affects every joint, and arthritis is typical with it. And I've also got osteoporosis, so I have to ease into this. In other words, I know. Well, Joy knows more than me when I should stop. It seems like she'll tell me, "Okay, that's enough," and if I keep going, I usually pay for it. But I quit yesterday without her saying anything. Um, you wouldn't think using that hoe, out there digging up weeds and stuff would be that bad, but I mean, I did that, and I also, threw all of it away and everything. So I just quit when I started feeling bad. But I mean, that gives me some exercise, which I definitely need. And I also, walked with Kitty, so I had a pretty good day exercise wise. Feeling a little sore this morning, but I'll get to where I can do more as time goes on in the summer. Okay. Also, there'll be a taste test with Mike today. I did one of those. I don't know if y'all have seen it. I don't think I have another one. They're made by Minute Rice. The rice is already cooked, but it's in like a little cup, and you just microwave it. It's ready to eat. And it was garlic and herb, I believe. Yeah. Is that what it says? Let me get my glasses. My writing, I wrote this late last night. Garlic and herb rice, and then I also tried Old Bay hot sauce. We bought it. It must be new because I've never seen it before. It could have been out, they just didn't carry it wherever we shop. So Old Bay hot sauce and garlic and herb rice. So I don't have a picture of the meal because we had the leftover casserole and we had some riced veggies, but I didn't see any sense in taking a picture of the same thing I took the other day. The riced veggies had broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots in it, and Logan was crazy about it. I liked it pretty good. I can't eat a whole lot of stuff like that because I'm not supposed to have so much fiber with Crohn's. And tonight we're going to have chicken fajitas and Spanish rice. The chicken fajita stuff is Great Value brand that we bought. They had it marked down as like a closeout or at Walmart, so I don't know if they're going to carry that anymore or if maybe they had a new package. Lots of times if they change the packaging, the way it looks or something, they'll discontinue or do, close out, mark it down to get rid of the other so they can put the new in. And I don't know if that's what they're doing, but this was marked down to like, I can't remember, $4. And I think it was like 6 something. It's a pretty big bag of all the stuff to make fajitas with already in it. So I thought we'd have that, get something out of the freezer. And the Spanish rice, I don't know if it's a mix. I know I've got one, but I think it's a mix. Like I don't know what the brand is. Let me see. That makes me curious. Here it is. I found it. It is a mix. We had a Spanish rice that was, I think it was already made, and it was pretty good, but I can't remember the brand of it. But I like all these Knorr mixes, and I think it says Unilever. I think they bought out Lipton. You used to have Lipton sides, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That Knorr bought out Lipton, because you don't see the Lipton ones anymore. Okay. Now it's time for today's tidbits, everybody. All right. Pollen season is getting worse. I got this the wrong way. What's wrong with my... Oh, there it is. Pollen season is getting worse as climate warms. I believe that. I mean, it's been driving me crazy. Sneezing and congested, like nose running all day. Just, oh God, it's so aggravating. So anyway, there's the picture. And it says, a study published in Nature Communications says that climate change could make the pollen allergy season more bothersome. Researchers say the warming climate will make plants bloom earlier and later than usual, so allergy season will start earlier and last longer. Also, additional carbon dioxide from burning fuels helps plants produce more pollen. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Why is it not? Huh. Oh, there it goes. Army Alaska kicks off first ever home station winter training. On Wednesday, the U.S. Army Alaska will begin winter training at Donnelly Training Area, located 120 miles from Fort Wainwright. Forecasters expect 14 inches of snow across the region that will put the brigade's winter transport capabilities to the test. Nearly 8,000 troops will join this first ever home station combat training. Okay, here we go again, y'all. I don't know. I don't understand this. I mean, we've talked about this a lot. Group of skiers trigger 600-foot wide avalanche in Utah. A large avalanche, which was triggered by a group of skiers in Big Cottonwood Canyon, Utah, Monday, was captured on camera. The 600-foot wide avalanche ran 1,600 feet, crossing the canyon creek before moving to the other side of the drainage. Luckily, no one was injured. Saturday, a skier was rescued after being buried for up to 23 minutes. Oh, man. You know, they're lucky. I mean, somebody could have easily got killed in that. So, I mean, I'm not even going to say anything else. We've talked about this, there's been so many incidences of people getting hurt, the dog getting killed the other day, and stuff. I don't know why they let them ski around places like that, really. Okay, what is frazzle ice? I've got nothing against skiing if you can do it safely, you know. What is frazzle ice? Frazzle ice is a collection of loose, randomly aligned ice crystals in waters. It occurs when ice crystals collect in supercool, turbulent streams or waterfalls. Late winter and early spring, when there is high water flow amid freezing temps, are the best times to see frazzle ice. Yosemite Creek Bridge is often the best place to spot frazzle ice. Another rain bomb hits Australia. Death toll rises to 23. Wow, I mean, if y'all been following this, they really have been hit hard lately. It's been awful. Another rain bomb smashed Australia's east coast on Tuesday, bringing wild storms, rain, and floods. Broken Hill in New South Wales recorded its highest ever daily record, 5.5 inches on Tuesday. A man died as he drove his car into floodwaters, taking the death toll from recent floods to 23. Also, there is a flood warning issued for the Barwon River. Why do you drive your car, though? I mean, I feel sorry that man died, of course, and but why do you drive your car into a flood? We've heard other incidences like that too. Just get to high ground. I mean, I'm sure maybe there was circumstances, but I mean, anybody should know you can't drive a car through that stuff. It'll stall. Funnel-shaped cloud forms over Woodland, California. A funnel-shaped cloud was seen over Woodland, California around 5:30 p.m. Tuesday. According to NWS, a funnel cloud is a rotating column of air that spreads from the base of a large cloud without touching the ground. Few isolated thunderstorms moved over the North Valley region Tuesday afternoon and evening. There have been no reports of damage. NASA's Perseverance secures 8th rock sample from Mars. Perseverance, NASA's Mars rover, has secured its 8th rock sample for future analysis. The collection of rocks will help NASA and its European counterparts to launch a sample return mission later this decade. The rover will now move on to the dry delta of an ancient river to explore sedimentary rock layers, clay minerals, and rounded boulders. Okay, this is bad too. I mean, I don't know what happened. They must have been from hypothermia, is all I can say. 2 men fishing in Louisiana reservoir died due to bad weather. Investigators are linking the death of 2 men in a boating accident. At the Toledo Bend Reservoir to bad weather. It didn't explain, though. I already read this, and I didn't realize it said accident, though. I skip over them a little bit, when I do them. George DeBole and Marvin Parsons went fishing Friday in the reservoir along the Texas and Louisiana state line. They were found dead later. A cold front brought winds of nearly 30 miles per hour and plunged the temperatures into 20s that day. It doesn't say, it does say an accident, though, but I wonder what happened. I doubt that. That's probably just a stock picture there, I would imagine. I mean, they're not going to have a picture of them like that. It just makes you wonder what happened, what kind of accident. I don't know. I feel bad for them, though. Winter's last full moon to light up the skies this week. Sky gazers can watch winter's last full moon above the eastern horizon on Thursday and Friday. It will reach peak illumination at 3:20 a.m. Friday. March's full moon is called worm moon, as it's the time when the cold ground begins to thaw and worms start to appear. It also named the wind strong moon, as strong winds often occur this time of year. So that's Eastern Daylight Time, 3:20 a.m. NOAA issues unusual 8-day weather forecast for South. Great. NOAA Storm Prediction Center has issued an unusual severe weather outlook in advance for next week. Forecasters said there is a 15% chance for strong to severe storms across portions of the south central to the southeast U.S. over the next 8 days from March 15 through March 22. The southern U.S. is already under severe weather forecast this week. Like I said, it's raining out there. What happened to this? Is that the last one? Okay, that was the last one, so I wouldn't go to another one. Okay, everybody. I'll have a picture of tonight's, because I if I have something and I make it and we have it two nights, the second time I don't take a picture or video of it. Unless I was to change it dramatically, somehow change it around, make something new out of it, which I do sometimes with leftovers, just to make them different. So anyway, that's it this morning for morning coffee break. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out, and share this out today. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Later on, we'll have a Let's Take a Stroll with Kitty and Taste Test with Mike. Bye, everyone, and God bless.